Boogeyman, creator of fear. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you, Boogeyman. You are welcome in my house. Hey yo, Dragon Army, what's up? Welcome back to a new video. Yo. You know what time it is. It's actually not 3 a.m. this time. It is actually midnight because today, Basie and I are doing a crazy challenge that I don't think anybody on YouTube has ever done before. We are gonna start doing crazy rituals that you guys have been suggesting, but we haven't really been doing them because let's just say they're really freaking scary.
Yeah.
And let's just say I kind of value my life.
Yeah, and to be honest guys, I kind of chickened out, but Aldo kind of convinced me to do them.
So guys, tonight we're gonna do the Boogeyman challenge ritual and we're doing it at midnight. Smash that like button if you're excited. And here we go. Alright, before we start this video, I'm gonna give you guys a massive shout out. I'm announcing a ton of new merch is gonna be on my website very soon, guys. I'm just working on the designs. You guys thought that my merch right now is good. Wait till you guys see the new merch that's coming out very soon. Once this new merch is out, you guys are gonna get a chance to get anything you want from my store. I'm picking 3 lucky winners, guys, from my website. You can have this shirt, a bracelet, you can have a necklace, you can have any shirt you want, guys. I'm gonna give shout outs to everybody who entered the giveaway right now. Alright, Dragon Army, my Instagram is aldosworld007. To enter the giveaway, I need you guys to come and like this photo right here. Tag 3 friends, use the hashtag DragonMerch, and let me know what you want if you win. We got Jor, who said he wants a hoodie. Lexon wants a hoodie. That guy says, I want a dragon necklace. Okay. Chino wants a hoodie. Lily Wang wants a hoodie. I want a silver bracelet, says Leah. That Jabba says, I want the red hoodie. Stephanie says she wants a bracelet. Alright, now it's time to give everybody shout outs who have been liking my photos. If you want a massive shout out on Instagram, I need to see that you're liking a ton of photos like this person right here, xxbay_bay. That way when I scroll down like this, your name is all over the place. So big shout out goes to KK Diana KK. Let's keep scrolling down. We also got Ian Dogs 21. Let's also keep scrolling down. We also got a horse_power 79. Guys, go and follow them. And we got Savage Sprinkles. Alright, Dragon Army, it is finally time to do the freaking Boogeyman ritual. I mean, technically it's like 12:30 right now because I had to convince Basie to still way down, guys. He was kind of changing his mind a little bit.
Still kind of iffy about it. Like, I'm not really sure. I've always been scared of the Boogeyman as a kid, and like, I don't think I want to mess with it, you know? Comment down below if you guys are scared of Boogeyman.
I've been trying to convince him for the past God knows how long. He said he's finally down. So big shout out to Basie, guys. If you haven't subscribed to his channel already, go and subscribe to his channel right now, guys. We're about to do Boogeyman ritual. This shit is scary. I'm about to read to you guys right now all the details of the challenge, and we're gonna decide together
if this is worth it.
If this is worth it or not. Because I have heard stories about this. You guys probably all heard of the Boogeyman. If you haven't heard of the Boogeyman, let me know. If you have heard of the Boogeyman, let me know how scared you were. Are you ready, Basie?
Bro, that makes it more dramatic.
Oh my god, Basie. The Boogeyman ritual. Dun. This is the Boogeyman ritual. Yeah, go ahead and laugh, but you haven't tried it, have you? I'm not stopping you, just condoning it. Blah. Let me tell you the risk versus the reward. Reward: unbelievable luck and fortune for 6 months and 1 wish. What? Fortune for 6 months and 1 wish? Yo, Basie, if you had 1 friggin' wish, 1 wish only, what would you wish for?
1 million subscribers.
Okay, fair enough. If you had 1 and only 1 friggin' wish after doing the Boogeyman ritual, how many Aldo's World shirts would you get from my store?
No.
Guys, seriously though, if you had 1 wish only, what would you wish for?
What would you wish for?
I would wish for another freaking wish.
I don't think you can do that.
If that is the reward, I wonder what the risk is.
Oh, there's a risk?
Of course there's a risk, dude. There's freaking Boogeyman.
Oh my god. What is it?
I don't know. Let's find out. Risk: being dragged into darkness from your bed, never return to the world.
Bro, what the hell? Are you actually serious?
You can't even make this shit up here. Let me read it again. Being dragged into darkness from your bed, never to return to this world.
What the hell?
Yo, screw this shit. Yo, I'm out. Yo, I'm out. Yo, I'm not. I'm wearing the Dragons Never Back Down shirt, so no matter how scary the challenge is, I have to friggin' do it.
You're wearing the shirt and I'm not. To be honest, I apologize, but I think you're gonna have to back
No,
out.
no, you can't just leave me alone.
Bro, there's no way I wanna get dragged into darkness.
Ever since I watched the paranormal movie, the first one, you know the scene where like that ghost comes and drags the person out of their bed because they left their feet like dangling? Ever since that night, I've never ever been able to sleep on my bed while my feet are dangling. I always cover my feet now so I don't get dragged out of my bed.
Literally like my biggest fear, bro.
Bro, imagine.
Yeah, so
Here are the steps. Read before attending. This ritual must be done after 12 a.m. This is where the boogeyman is most active.
it's currently 12 a.m. now.
Bruh. Gather 3 candles and carve a letter B into them. This will let the boogeyman know it's him you are calling out. Open your closet door by a hair just so you can barely see the darkness within. Go lay face up in your bed with a blanket at your feet so it can easily and quickly be pulled over yourself. Your blanket is your protection. Say the following. Boogeyman, creator of fear, I'm not afraid. Boogeyman, king of darkness, bring me the dark. What the hell? Boogeyman, boogeyman, I invite you in. Bro, this is some like serious like, I invite you in? Like, are you serious?
No way.
No matter how scared you get, how much noise you hear, don't move. At this point, the boogeyman is in your closet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro, in my friggin' closet. Are you serious?
So he's literally gonna be in the same room?
Bro, he's gonna be inside the freaking closet. Bro, how many times have you been afraid of there being a monster inside your closet?
I grew up on fearing this kind of stuff.
Yo, this guy is gonna be inside my closet. He's gonna come out of the closet and he's gonna drag me into the closet.
Which is exactly why I'm backing up.
Yo, why don't we set up a camera towards the closet?
Bro, wouldn't that make him angry though?
Should we try it?
God. Yeah, we should.
Guys, we're gonna set up a camera. We're gonna point it at the closet. That way, if he comes in, he won't know, hopefully. Guys, if I'm under the blanket, I won't be able to film him at all. If we put a camera outside, then we'll be able to film him. But this is kind of scary. I can't believe I'm even doing this.
But yo, how can you like get rid of the boogeyman?
If you become overwhelmed with fear and must abort, here's how it is done. Scream, mother, 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 I am afraid. The boogeyman will think someone's coming and leave quickly.
Well, at least we have like a safety net, you know?
It kind of sounds like this is just sleep paralysis because it says you gotta lay down in your bed before going to sleep. Then you have to stay still for 15 to 30 minutes no matter how much noise you hear, and then you're gonna feel a presence on your bed. It sounds like it's just sleep paralysis. Guys, have you ever had an experience where you're sleeping in your bed and then like you're trying to move but like you can't move at all and you're seeing like scary things happening and you're just laying down in your bed? That is called sleep paralysis, and I think this is like a sleep paralysis.
Yeah, but in sleep paralysis, you don't get sucked into darkness.
Yeah, you don't. And in sleep paralysis, it's all actually in your mind. None of it is actually true. So even if we put a camera, we won't actually see the boogeyman. We won't see anything at all, actually.
Yo, to be honest, it does sound a lot of fun, but and especially the reward, like the reward's actually massive, but to be honest, bro, like I've been really traumatized from the boogeyman. I'm thinking of like backing out of it.
What do you mean backing out? Dragons never back down. I told you this.
Yeah, but I'm not wearing the shirt, so it doesn't really I'm not qualified to do it, you know?
Well, technically, we only get one wish either way.
Oh.
So I guess it makes sense just to do it by myself.
Yeah, exactly.
If you hear me screaming mother, please run down as soon as
Bro,
possible.
if I hear you saying mother, that means it worked, which means I'm gonna run out of the house.
Oh my god, you're gonna leave me alone? Come on, Daisy! Here we go, guys. I'm gonna go set up the cameras, everything, and let's get started. The camera right there. Like that. Oh shit, the camera set up the camera right there.
All the candles are lit up.
I want to be able to see as much of the room as possible. I'm actually gonna film my reaction inside with my phone. They said I'm not allowed to move a lot, so I'm gonna put my camera there. I'm gonna use my phone to actually film.
Good luck, bro. I hear mother, I'm just gonna call the cops.
Bye. Oh my god, this is so friggin' scary. Peace out, baby.
20 minutes later.
Alright guys, so what I also have to do is I have to make sure. Yo, what's up, Dragon Army? So we have officially switched to iPhone filming mode. What I have to do now is I gotta make sure that the closet is a little bit open. So the closet right now is just a little bit open because apparently the boogeyman isn't gonna come from inside there, but I don't necessarily believe it. So now I'm gonna go inside the bed. You guys smash that like button, please. I'm doing this because Dragons never back down from the challenge, but I want you guys to absolutely destroy that like button. Here we go. Yo, look how creepy these candles are. Can't believe I'm doing this. Alright guys, time to go into the blanket. Oh my god. Yo, what's up guys? Under the friggin' blankets. Hopefully you guys can see me properly. Okay, so here's what I gotta do. I gotta say the ritual, and as soon as I start, I'm not allowed to move. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Hopefully you guys can see properly. Boogeyman, creator of fear. I am not afraid. Boogeyman, king of darkness. I welcome you in. Boogeyman, Boogeyman. I forget, guys. Let me check again. Hold on. Boogeyman, creator of fear. I am not afraid. Boogeyman, king of darkness. Bring the dark. Boogeyman, Boogeyman. I invite you in. Okay, guys. So I said everything I have to say now. Now all we gotta do is wait. And I'm not allowed to move no matter what I hear. No matter what noise I hear, I'm not allowed to do anything. Yo, what the hell's that noise? Okay, guys, I just read the rest of the description. Apparently, I gotta wait, and then I'm gonna feel something really heavy beside me. Then I'm gonna get to make a wish. I'm not afraid. Guys, I feel something sitting right beside me. What the hell are these noises? Boogeyman. It's been like 20 minutes since I heard anything. Apparently I'm gonna feel a big heavy presence right beside me. Boogeyman, Boogeyman. I'm not afraid. I welcome you into my home. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make a wish. What should I wish for? Guys, I'm gonna make a wish. I wish for unlimited health and wealth, please.
Twenty minutes later.
Guys, I don't know if the Boogeyman actually accepted my wish or not. Boogeyman, hello? I just want my wish. I'm not afraid of you, Boogeyman. You are welcome in my house. I said I'm not afraid, Boogeyman. I welcome you into my house. Stop. stop it. Stop slamming my closet, Boogeyman. I said stop. Boogeyman, I said I'm not afraid. Grant my wish. Boogeyman, I'm not afraid. Grant my wish. Boogeyman. Mother's coming. Mother's coming. I don't remember what I asked him, but I asked him something and then he responded. And I was like,
what the hell?
Can you stop? And then he was like, no, or something.
Bro,
like he literally responded to what I said.
Bro, maybe he has like a low voice or something, because I actually didn't hear anything.
Yo, maybe I'm just...
I thought you were talking to yourself.
Bro, maybe I'm just hearing things. Guys, You just heard me talking to myself?
Yeah.
You didn't hear him?
No, bro. Even at a point, my ear was at the floor because I wanted to hear what you were saying, but that's literally all I heard.
Guys, maybe... Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to watch the footage. Maybe it was sleep paralysis and I was just talking to myself.
Yo, I want to see that. Bro, like what? Did you actually hear his voice? What did he sound like?
I don't know.
Was he threatening you?
Let's watch the footage.
Okay, but like, was he threatening you? Or?
Bro, he was saying something about like... Bro, I don't even remember. Like, I feel kind of dizzy,
oh my God.
Honest, but he was saying some weird shit.
You recorded it too.
Yeah, and I filmed it.
Oh, let's see the footage.
Okay, let's watch the footage. Dragons, we just watched the footage back. Basically, what do you think?
Bro.
Yo, I'm not making that shit up. Like, yo, I even saw, I don't know if I, like, that was for sure, but I saw a Boogeyman figure at the closet when the door was open. Wow. And, like, you guys, I legit, like, you saw him, like, he even looked like he was, like, moving. He looks like a shadowy, like, ghost figure.
Guys, literally, the scariest thing that can happen is see your own fears right in front of your face.
Guys, we just saw the Boogeyman. At least we're okay still.
But yo,
I literally had to tell him off, bro. I was like, mother! He didn't listen right away. He was still there. And then I was like, mother! And he was still there.
Guys, do you know what the weirdest part is? I heard like the conversation going on through the camera, but when I was upstairs, I didn't hear anything at all.
So yo, maybe he has like a special voice. You can only hear it through. I'm actually surprised that they can hear it.
Bro, and his voice was so loud too. What the hell? How come I didn't hear it from upstairs?
I don't know. I'm confused. Guys, let us know what other challenge you want to see next. You guys are the ones who suggested this. That's why we did this challenge. So if you guys did enjoy the Boogeyman challenge, comment down below, smash that like button, let us know what you want to see next. Don't forget to subscribe to Basie's channel, guys. Even though he kind of ran away, he did come back at the perfect time, and I think that's why the Boogeyman ran away, because Basie came back at the perfect time.
Yeah, I told you guys.
So thank you guys for watching that video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.